Good morning, day 2, leaving Sigiriya, leaving the Hotel Sigiriya. We'll talk about the experience here at the hotel a little bit later, once we've left. But for now, we are just planning on saying goodbye to the great and wonderful place of Sigiriya. But first, we're saying goodbye to Hotel Sigiriya. So this is it, guys. This is downtown Sigiriya. This is the nice, cozy little interlock brick streets surrounding the mountain that you can see in the background there. This is it. You got tuk-tuks, the one going by me here. This is downtown Sigiriya. They got lots of little coffee shops and cafes around here. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Got a really cool little rope swing that you can swing back and forth on, get your pictures in front of the Lion's Rock Mountain. Quite a cool little spot. More comfortable than the hotel. We'll get to that story pretty soon here, but for now, we're at Viewpoint Rock. There's a perfect view of the mountain. That's a great way to say your final goodbyes to Sigiriya Rock. We're driving along the highway and we notice there's these massive banana pieces, like must have been chopped from a big giant banana tree. Check out these bananas. Wow, that is a bunch right there. Here in Sri Lanka, you don't just need to buy one banana, you could buy the whole tree right here on the side of the road. It's like less than $5. Okay, if you love bananas, you're gonna love Sri Lanka. Oh. It's good. Good. Jungles of Sri Lanka, between the city of Sigiriya and the city of Kandy. We've been driving south down through the mountains, through the valleys, and we noticed that there's an ancient temple complex not far off from the highway, about halfway to Kandy from Sigiriya. So we're going to go check out this. This is called Nalanda, the Nalanda Temple Complex. It's built at the foothold of another beautiful big, huge limestone mountain, and there's a lake kind of surrounding the area. So it's got water, it's got mountains, it's got ancient temples. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna check it out. Far off in the distance there, you can see this massive limestone mountain. Looks like a tooth. Looks like a shark tooth or something, but we're in the jungle here in Sri Lanka. So I guess we can walk around the outside of this fence with our shoes on. And to go on the other side of this wall into there, where it's completely filthy, I guess you need to take your shoes off. Small little temple place. But it is in a cool little area. When you see trees poking out of the water like that, usually that means that this is a man-made lake, so it's probably dammed somewhere to keep the levels in check. But yeah, I'd say it's probably a man-made lake, so depending on how old this temple complex is, who knows how old the lake is. But we know from our experience at these temples that usually when there's temples, there's usually major bodies of water, either naturally or man-made around it. So water and temples go hand in hand in history. That's what we learned from visiting places like this, so the termites sure like it. There's a big termite's nest or ant's nest or something. Oh, I think that's enough of this place. Let's get back on the road. Let's get to Kandy. And let's see some of the bigger temples and some of the bigger gardens they have here in Sri Lanka. Kandy, Sri Lanka. We're going on a tuk-tuk. Let's get in. Family of 3. Here we are. What do you think, babe? First time in a Sri Lankan tuk-tuk?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, actually it's her second time.
Oh, wow. Pretty smooth. So kind of like Grab back in Thailand. We hired this tuk-tuk off of an app called Pick-Me. What you do is you go on the app, select what kind of vehicle you want, tell them where you're going. Right now we're going to the Royal Botanical Gardens. The cost for this tuk-tuk was 400 or 500 rupees, which is probably around, I'd say $1.80 American. So to go all the way across town, it's like a 5-kilometer distance from the hotel. Oh, we're on the tracks, guys. There's a little break for a... So what, $1.80 US? That's on the Pick-Me app. Drag race. Now we're here, the Kandy Royal Botanical Gardens here in Kandy, Sri Lanka. So off we go. Oh. Perfect day for it. Nice light rain. And that was the Grab Me app. No, that was the Pick Me app. And it seems to work in Kandy. So went to the ticket counter. It's 3,540 Sri Lankan. So we know 5,000 is about $15 US. So that's about 10 bucks. 10 bucks to get in. Not bad. I think locals are pretty much free, and tourists, like anywhere, tourists pay about $10. So, like 200 rupees to get in if you're local. Right, we're into the rain here at the Botanical Gardens. Should have known it said thunderstorms all afternoon, but we had to do something, so here we are. Seems like everything in Sri Lanka grows really well. The trees are huge, vegetation is lush. Just seems like everything is so green and trees are massive. Do you see this? Look at the size of this tree. All these trees are huge. It's like 8 feet across. It's not going to help me standing in front of it, but it's massive. Australian Agathis robusta. Absolutely huge. Probably 6-7 feet across. Massive. How about this guy? Same species. Same species here. It's just got this giant root sticking out. Right here. Huh. Huge tree. This tree, I don't know what kind of tree this is, but it's got a little cave in it. It's raining pretty good, so honestly, I'm just hiding out under these big trees to try and stay dry. So there's a palm tree here with these massive, like, it's got to be 2 feet around, these nuts. Like, I don't know if you can see that. That's like the biggest nuts I've ever seen growing off of a tree. Like if one of those things fell down, you're dead for sure. And that's why we're gonna stand directly under it. Big nuts. All right, as the sign says, squiggle, 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 fernery. Let's go check it out. Pretty humid in here. Pretty cool row of palms. And it's pouring rain. Absolutely pouring rain. It's still warm and nice though. Hey, look at this palm forest. Some pretty big trees in this place. Pretty nice trees, and they've done it really nice in here, so. So then you're walking along down a palm alley like this, and blammo. Like these trees in here grow almost as good as Angkor Wat. Like these roots are huge. Look at these roots. This. Like this is a good 2-3 feet high. I don't know what kind of tree this is. I think it'll say on here. Huge. With the root. It sounds like it's hollow. This root system is like, it's like 6 feet tall. This tree is covered in red ants. If I was to lean up against here, done. Covered in red ants. There's red ants everywhere. Well, day 2 in Sri Lanka. I don't know. What I can say is it's hot. There's a lot of weird rules. People just pop out of the woods and tell you have to take your shoes off in the middle of a dirt trail because it's close to a temple. That was a bit weird. Hotel people come up to you and tell you you're not allowed to film or take pictures at the hotel. I don't know about that. People like to record their memories when they're on holidays. I think some of it's bullshit. Nice scenery, but weird vibe. Some of the people are just right ass backwards, fucked up, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Maybe we'll get to the beach. Things will change. Tuk-tuk number 2 for the day. This one's 800. 800, which is, I don't know, it's still less than $5. So. And it's a pole start. You're in luck. Pole start. We were absolutely in the center of the rainforest when the rain started, so go figure. Anyway, this is what it's like to, whoa, steamy. It's humid, eh?
Yeah.
Super humid. Really loud horns. and you're in these tuk-tuks in Sri Lanka, good news. Good news. They can drop the top, and they got curtains just like this on the sides, on the top, and on the other sides. And this guy is tunnel vision. Tunnel vision from the tuk-tuk. Feels like you're player one when you're behind this tuk-tuk driver. Grand Theft Auto, just flying around killing everyone. Check it out. Yeah. Whew. Made it. This is our chariot right here. Thank you. Stuti Machan.